All right, here I am at the Sacred Mountain Sanctuary Eco Village, Permaculture Eco Village in the making. Look at these cute little houses they have here. I imagine those like 100 square feet, 120 square feet. We're having a look inside in just a minute. They got a little loft up above and just tiny little room, you know. But you get a look at this place. Let's see if I can. Oh, hi, there's my hand. And you got 333 acres up here, and it's amazing property. Holy shoots! Rachel's on her way to come show me around. Just a nice little panoramic shot of what's going on here. Yeah, this is the first on the list of places this week. So, stay tuned. The business continues in search of a permaculture eco village. Yes. This is a little plot that you guys had made out to eventually plant some golden seal.
No, this is for food.
Oh, this is just for food.
Food and the children's garden.
Children's garden. And then right next to it is the outdoor, it's a little composting like outhouse.
Yeah.
And it's got a couple of composting.
Multi-purpose.
Well, and a shower.
Shed on the other side.
Oh, okay.
There'll be solar shower, storage.
Storage and shower and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Function. Yeah, these are really old heirloom apple trees.
Ooh, heirloom apple trees.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a little pyramid kind of thing, structure up there.
Well, it's supposed to be, a Yom was going to go there. We've had some issues with the design, so we've paused. But we have some framework in place.
All right.
And there was another Yom platform that one got moved.
That's like a yurt dome.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what a yom is?
Yeah, yoms are different from yurts in that the foundations aren't foundations. They're really impermanent and movable.
Nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, solar dehydrator.
Yeah, and this one's built based on this region.
Okay.
Appalachian
So what would...
position
Okay.
of the sun and the earth. And
Right.
all that stuff.
Facing south, right?
Yeah. Oh, a bunch of ladybugs.
So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 9 trays. Awesome. And this is the slanted, and it rolls around. That's pretty cool.
Yep, you can roll it around.
And there's the solar dehydrator. Awesome. Cool, and here's a little view back at just where we were standing, the 4 little units and the outdoor composting toilet, and look at the mountain range back there.
So that's Asheville off in the distance.
Asheville way off in the distance there, yeah. Awesome. Cool. It's 333 acres.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is the Whale Rock. It's just a unique little mossy little rock right here. And we're going in to check out one of the yurts. That's a yurt. The inside is incredible design, actually. It's little pulleys and levers, and they get the wood burning stove going on. One of the amazing structures they have here at Sacred Mountain Sanctuary. Here we go. It's all built on these logs. It's very interesting design there. So this is their spring water source coming right out here. It's good water right there. Yummy good water. That's number one on my list is good water.
There's lots of it here.
There's lots of it. So this is one of several springs then, or?
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
And there's one of the residents.
So I'm filling up my water bottle here. It's a low drip. It's going to take a while. But this is straight off their springs. Nothing like fresh mountain spring water. That's been it's number one, top of my list, is to have spring water. More than any other thing. And these guys got it. So, kudos for Sacred Mountain Sanctuary for dialing in such an incredible acreage. 333 acres. Pristine forest of the Smoky Mountains and the Appalachian Mountains range. And I'm really digging this place. I'm going to spend more time here and see what's going on here. And there's these crystals that are all over this property. A little chunk. Look at that chunk. This just happens to be in their little kale garden. Collard greens and winter greens. Yes. Crystals and kale. So this is really interesting tree. It's old growth, as you can see. And then look at this brand new growth. Look at those branches. I mean, that tree pretty much was done. And all of a sudden, they said in the last couple of years since they started stewarding this land, look at all that new growth. Just jetting out of there. Unbelievable. That light gray is all new. All right, so you're Scott's cousin. Are you crazy like him?
Somewhat. A little less vocal about it, probably.
Yeah. That's so funny, yeah. Well, Steve, so you're new. You just walked the property with me here at Sacred Mountain Sanctuary. And you're new to the whole eco-village permaculture thing, but you're a chef, and you've been working with a little bit of local farms and organic foods and stuff like that. And so what do you think about this place, the potential of it?
There's a lot of potential. It's pretty awesome. I think, if you get the right people and you coordinate with everybody, you'll have good times in Asheville, definitely.
Yeah, man, and like the whole idea is to try to get people to come out of the city into the forest, even if it's just part-time, and to experience what it's like to grow their own food and live more in conjunction with nature.
Yep, and I'm not very good at that, but maybe I can learn a thing or two about it and, work on trying to do that more or whatever.
Right, and why would that be important to you, to learn how to connect more with nature?
Well, I don't know. I've always liked nature. It's just I've never been able to, be around work or whatever and then also be out in nature as well.
Right, that is a good point.
Yeah.
So like the whole key is to try to figure out how to make a living so we can live in nature, but still have the comforts and the fun of the city. Like this is only 25-minute drive to Asheville. So to be out, could you see yourself eventually living out in a place like this and being a chef but being out here?
Yeah, I could do something like that. Yeah, in the future, yeah.
Awesome. All right, brother, man. Any advice for the kids?
No, not really.
Stay out of school?
Yeah, stay out of school would be good, yeah. Yeah.